Dann können wir noch mit Leuten reden. Wieder Claire haben wir schon, Serum 4 haben wir auch schon. Die können wir noch nach Trixel Plaza mal gehen. Da haben wir Laura und Emerald. Irgendwo. Hier scheint auch eine Sidequest zu sein. Ah, und da hinten. Ich finde es sehr interessant, dass er einfach in der Öffentlichkeit random anfängt, Spells zu casten, aber okay. Wenn man das direkt vor dem Palast des Emperors macht, soll das eigentlich zumindest für andere Leute sus sein, aber I guess not. Was this spot any better? It's no use. The mana's starting to act like a whirlpool. Yeah, almost like something's drawing it in. Alright, this isn't good. Come on, don't you think this is too cold for us? Emma, what's going on? Looks like you've already started. I'm going to support Emma today. I searched the spirit lanes around the capital again, but since last night there's been an alarming amount of turbulence. It's similar to when the Infernal Castle showed up a year and a half ago. Really? Wasn't that during the Civil War? Did Mirage that everyone in the capital saw? It wasn't a mirage. I saw it very clearly. As did I, from the girls' school. Many people have vague memories of that incident. I believe it was some sort of cognitive manipulation. Anyway, the Remaining Knight was at the core of making the Infernal Castle from 250 years ago reappear. I think this time the circumstances are very different. What do you mean? I don't know, but the capital is often a focal point for events behind the scenes. There were the incident of the Night Touch, 50 years after the War of the Lions, for example. Night Touched? Some stories call them vampires. But we call them the Night Touched. Or Noct Familiar, to be more precise. They are fiends who corrupt humans and turn them into their own. Hey, now that sounds too much like something out of a fairy tale. But there are stories about vampires in the capital. Indeed, like the Red Moon Rose novels, welche wir gelesen haben. Well, I think I borrowed those from the library. They're based on incidents that happened in the capital 200 years ago. What is it? Ich glaube, das confirmed ist für mich so ziemlich, dass Rosalia daran beteiligt war. Wenn das deren Reaktion ist. Nothing. There was also that thing that happened 900 years ago. The capital was surrounded by miasma and out came the worst cryptid to ever live. The Dark Dragon, Zoro Agruga. The name? 2 years ago, those of us in Group A fought it in the catacombs. You fought it before? It was being controlled by an artifact wielded by a terrorist leader. Yeah, the demonic flute. It means the bone dragon is all that remains of it. Yeah, the Dark Dragon's miasma turned the capital into a city of death about 900 years ago. The Emperor had to move the capital south to St. Arc. Merkt ihr, wie langsam diese ganzen Folklore-Tales, die wir in kurz die 1 und 2 mal drüber gelesen haben, mal drüber gehört haben im Passing, wie das gerade alles wieder zurückkommt, wie das gerade alles connected. 100 years later, Emperor Hector activated Testarossa and defeated the Dark Dragon. He reclaimed the capital, but at great cost. Covered in the dragon's blood, he lost his life and the Remaining Knight was cursed. That about covers it, right? You're well informed, Reen. Thought the knowledge was only passed down orally by the witches. I got to witness it firsthand. But now I see, it's all connected. Yeah, everything that was hidden till now is coming to full view. I think I'm getting dizzy. The magic night and the Paroma grass from yesterday might have something to do with it. Yes, the spirit rains seem to be stimulating the scarlet Paroma grass to grow. If that's true, we have more than just the spies to worry about. I don't like this occult crap. Thank you for your help, Emma, Laura, and Celine. I update you with any news on our end. Alright, good luck. Thank you. Be careful, all of you. Okay. So, was ist das mit der Lost and Distant Boys Sidequest? Weil die steht hier hinten. Okay. Alright. Kümmern wir uns darum. Did you find him? No, not yet. It's no use. We should just contact the military police and... Oh, something wrong? You appear to be in distress. Who are you? We have 4th Military Academy's branch campus. We've come to the capital for our field exercises. After revealing who they were, they explained what they were doing. Honey, maybe we can ask these people. Yeah, good idea. You guys in trouble or something? Yeah, we can't find our son anywhere. His name is Autumn. He's only 7 years old. The reason we came to Erebonia in the first place was to open a stall during the summer festival, but now that this has happened, the guards over there didn't see him. Could he have gone to another district? I hope not. The city is huge. We're in Plaza and others. It's no use. Without a map, we're the ones who are going to get lost. Struggle these people. Yeah, they seem to be tourists who aren't familiar with the city. It would be really hard for them to find a missing child under these circumstances. We just have to find him, then. Yes, that is the proper decision. Excuse me, we are currently patrolling the city, so we may be able to help. Really? Thank goodness. Please find our son, Autumn. Yes, you can leave this to us. You said he is 7 years old. Can you tell us anything else? Well, Autumn is very energetic and a bit mischievous. Oh, and he was really fascinated with the orbital trams. That's right, he was even more surprised by them than we were. He kept begging to let him take a ride on one. Yeah, he's probably in another district by now. Yeah, the 2 districts next to Dragon's Plaza are Sankt and Laker. I have no idea where he could have gotten off. There's no time to waste. Let's go around the city and ask the people near the tram steps. Yesterday was a bird, and today is its kid. At least it won't be a misunderstanding this time. Right, we've got a plan. Let's start searching. We may come back on his own, so please stay here. Okay. Thank you. Please find Autumn. True. Gestern haben wir einen Vogel gesucht und heute ist es literally a boy. So, Laker. The person seems to walk around the tram station a lot. Maybe you can ask her about the missing boy. Yeah, let's ask her. Guys, I haven't asked Lady Leniella if she had seen Autumn. Oh, yes, I believe I saw a boy earlier. He got off at the Imperial Museum and seemed quite excited to go in. I was actually wondering where his parents were. Bingo. During the event? Well, actually, since the museum was closed today, he looked a little disappointed. He got back on the tram and went somewhere else. What? He got back on the tram? And he must have gone to another district. There are other stops in Liga, but that's a natural conclusion. Do you know which tram it was? Let's see, he was on the tram headed to Heimdall Station via Wanker Street. Heimdall Station via Wanker Street. In that case, where could he have gone? Yeah, he could have gone off anywhere along the way. We should start with Wanker. At the very least, we know which direction he went. Gotcha, let's get going. Thank you. You're welcome. The last trial is quite a big deal. I hope you find him soon. Thank you. I don't know if you excuse us. Dann gehen wir mal nach Winker. Seems this boy is always selling newspaper in this area. If so, he's the perfect person to ask. Guess I haven't asked Chris if you had seen Artem lately. Wait, das ist dasselbe Kind von Kerlik. Oh, that little kid? I just saw him earlier. So he got off here then? Well, which way did he go? Well, he started off by pestering me for a bit. Then he looked around the area for a while and hopped back on the tram. Again with the tram, he must really like them. If only he knew how much trouble he's causing us. Remember which tram he got on? He got on the tram to Hamder Central Station via Wester Street near the racecourse. This goes to pretty much every freaking district. I haven't heard of that line before. If it goes to the southwestern areas of Heimdall, I'm guessing it must have been installed recently. Fortunately, it doesn't lead to the airport. In any event, we should check Wester Street and the racecourse. Yeah, it seems like those are our best options. He seems to stick out in a crowd, so... Warum krieg ich keine Now Loading sein? Game? Lebst du noch? Oder... Ich glaube, das Game ist eingefroren. Ich gehe mal kurz, ich wollte immer noch ein Fenster zu machen. Dann machen wir es kurz, wenn es bis dahin noch nicht fertig ist mit Laden. Starten wir jetzt vielleicht mal neu. Also es lädt immer noch. Ich weiß nicht, was gerade das Problem ist. Jetzt hat er was. Let's ask everyone near the tram. Stop if they've seen him. Understood. Good luck with the search, guys. Das ist das erste Mal, dass das mir passiert ist. Ich mache mal ein Safety Save. Gut. Vielleicht war das auch einfach nur mal ein random Ding, aber wenn das jetzt noch häufiger auftauchen sollte, sollte ich mir dann mal noch neu starten. Hey, over there, she looks like she walked here from the tram station. Let's ask her. Guys haven't asked Dorje, oder Dorse, oder wie auch immer man sie ausspricht, if she had seen Adam lately. Oh, the boy, by himself? I don't recall seeing one. I see. Maybe we should check a different district. Wer rennt hier noch rum? Why should something like this shock me? Having fun with some cute girl? You're slacking off, Oscar. It's my opportunity to overtake him. Good luck with that. I don't know warum, aber ich mag Bennett irgendwie sehr. Let's go to the race course next. Gucken wir uns erstmal die Story Quest, weil es könnte sein, dass der Junge mich gleich wieder nach Dreichse Blaser bringt. Gesprächen reden wir erstmal mit Juices und Markiers. Markiers, Juices! Oh, hello. Looks like you've already started. Hello. Just taking a break here or what? No, we are exchanging information with our affiliates. For me, it was with the Ministry of Railway and Time Data Bank. For me, it was the diplomats from the Barrel and Ramifaria. Ooh, Chloe maybe? Chloe? Oh, oh. Apparently they were secretly listening. Apparently there were secret listening devices all over the place. I understand the Ministry of Railways and Hamdalbang, but do the Baron and Ramifarian embassies too? Okay, deren Embassies. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo die sind. In Erebonia. Oder in Heimdalla. I suppose it isn't that surprising, considering there were nearly 100 spies. Why are they so desperate for information? Because you guys were talking about something, don't you? Yeah, but it's only speculation right now. I can't tell you just yet, but just thinking about the military's preparations you've been seeing all around you. All around us? Like the Panzersoldaten, the railway cannons, and the excessive mobilization of the Imperial Army. Is that what you mean? Oh. Yeah, I think I see it now. I'd say Cowell suspects the Empire is up to do something serious. We're trying to figure out the truth and timing behind it all, right? Yeah, you can read that much? You're pretty perceptive. Huh, what does it even mean? Even my clearance level, I don't have access to that sort of information. But if you go there by that assumption, we can start to glean what the spies are up to and why they are here. Unless there isn't any concrete evidence at the moment. We don't have a probable cause. That's why you need to find and arrest these spies. You can't afford to drive them to the point where they force us to take them out. Let's see. It's quite a balancing act. Well, Instructor Reed is right. Yep. I don't want to plant the seeds for an even greater conflict. Well, maybe further along as a class than we were 2 years ago. In any case, we plan on continuing with our meetings. I'll let you know if we uncover more information. Good luck with everything. Yeah, and you too. Thank you. Gut. Dann kann man noch eine Character Note für Markiers holen. I'm using my connections in the Inspectorate to get me some FaceTime with members of the Imperial government. I want to find out just what they are up to. Only so easy. Well, at least they're trying. I tell you, the government hasn't made any moves. Not yet. Apparently there's been some sort of disconnect between him and the Chancellor Osborne. But why? Policy differences, maybe? Nee, der Emperor hat einfach nur gesagt, mach einfach. Ich halte mich raus. I'm going to try to get to the bottom of that too. Sounds like you have your work cut out for you. And we're grateful that you're doing it. Ja, da. Die Character Note hatte ich sogar noch nicht. Gut, dann bringen wir endlich mal das Kind zurück. Wow, what a big building. What is this place? Hey, wait. It's good. Let's see. His features match what we were told. We finally found him. Hey kid, you'd better... Oh, hello everyone. That's the bullshit building over there. Keep hearing cheering coming from it. Is that I can go to play? It is, isn't it? You ain't listening. Certainly energetic, just like they said. Reminds me of Ken and Nana. Let's go home to your parents. That's the horse race course. Children aren't allowed to go there on their own. Horse race course? My country doesn't have any of those. All the buildings are so big and pretty. The city is so cool. And I don't see any white spots either. I can play wherever I want. White spots? There are places like that in your country? Yeah, once you get out of the city, it's white all over the place. It's salt, so you're not supposed to touch it. Salt? So could it be? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's only one place around here that's covered in salt. Northumbria, which was annexed by the Empire last year. He must be from that area. Northumbria isn't that where Water is from. Due to a mysterious phenomenon, a third of the land was covered in salt. It's also where the Northern Negus have their HQ. Right by Helios, the Empire has been helping with relief efforts, but the more rural areas are still dealing with the salt. Before it was annexed, it was considered to be the poorest country around. It got to the point where if people didn't work as Segers, they'd starve to death. Yes, I can see why the whole family decided to come here to make money. Hey, let's play! There are so many cool things here, it's really fun. Oh, what are those people doing over there? Anyone? Since we're here and all, do you guys wanna... Sure, if the tram, it'll be really easy to get him back. There's still more areas we need to patrol, but we should be able to spare a little time. See, thanks guys. It's not like we're doing it for you. Alright, didn't you want to check out the race course? Wanna go in? Really? Yeah, let's go on a little adventure. Yay! Thank you everyone! Joe called Adam's parents to explain the current situation to them. He then played with Adam for a while before heading back to Drexel's Plaza. Thank you everyone for fighting Adam. Even played with him. That was so much fun. He was pretty fun for a kid. Yeah, I think I may have spent too much time playing with him. There on the race course was a good place to play. I did all that for our son. Thank you so much. Well, don't mention it. It gave Adam a good excuse to play outside. It was the least we could do for him. So you know all about our situation back at home then? We'll see. Once again, thank you very much. We'd ought to pay you back for everything you've done for us. Yeah, what should we do? We don't have much to offer, but... Please, it's alright. It's the thought that counts. Oh no, we insist. What do we have of value? Papa, are we short on mirror again? No, of course not. You guys can have this. A cherry corsage from Adam. Are you certain we may have this? Yes, it's not much, but please accept this gift. Oh, thank you so much. Indeed, it's a gift from Adam, and thus we should cherish it. Thanks for playing with me. Bye. See you around, kid. Luck with your stall too. Oh, yes, thank you. Everyone, thank you so much. Noch ein bisschen Geld da lassen. Here you go. I mean, game-technisch macht's nicht, aber come on, why not? So. Dann mal geiles Ding und dann haben wir noch mal Airport Terminal. Halloween! Hello. Yeah, about halfway through our patrol. Sounds like a smooth ride so far. As for us, we've detained 6 agents. Tita's Obergear has been doing great with combat tactics too. Ach, deswegen. Wegen Tita habe ich Tito gesagt. So eine Mischung aus Tita und Tio. Mir ist doch gar nicht mal aufgefallen, aber es kam einfach random raus. And you know that the Bracer Guild has caught 5 agents on their side so far. I'm so proud of Tita. Glad your combat tactics ain't slacking. For so few people, the guild does excellent work. I agree, but we wanted to report something to you. The ancients court aren't acting normal. Don't tell me. It's like they're confused, I guess. Their movements turn sluggish, and whatever they say is complete nonsense. And here's the thing, it happened to those caught by the guild too. They're terrified in claiming they've seen a ghost. A ghost? Could be some kind of spiritual enemy. Sure they didn't all hallucinate. Oh, this isn't something you'd expect from secret agents. Whatever the reason, the change could spell danger. Take care. You bet, don't worry about us. Keep it up, you guys. Anyways, 18 agents caught so far. The operation's going well. Still, both of these reports are unsettling. Yeah, but we have to leave it to them. Got our own patrolling to do. That's right, maybe we'll find something out. Let's continue. Ja, ich glaube, es ist relativ klar, dass gerade so eine Anzeichen darauf kommt, dass gerade okkulttechnisch gerade viel passiert. Im Hintergrund. Oh, the airport is huge. The lobby alone is bigger than Crossbit's entire airport. Well, it is the biggest airport in the Empire. They just completed renovations to expand it earlier this year. Yeah, in order to offer direct flights to Grossbill, Jurai, and Taliesk. Airships and trains have become integral parts of today's travel infrastructure. It's safe to say their popularity will continue to grow at an alarming rate. Even though tickets are still really pricey, it's pretty crowded in here, don't you think? It's because the summer festival is approaching. The number of inbound flights from abroad must be staggering. You can go out to the flight deck, so let's add it to our patrol. Understood? Ja. Achso, hier hat man auch eine Sidequest, ne? Genau. Können wir uns auch gleich noch angucken. Ist was Interessantes hier im Shop? Trouble Packy. Ja. Ich glaube, mit den Packies erstmal so gut wie durch. Genau. Ich finde es sehr interessant, wie das die Circular ist und halt einfach dann so hier das rein hast. Wo ich mich ein bisschen frage, ist das nicht ein bisschen Platzverschwendung, wenn das Circular zu machen, aber na okay. Naja, wir scheinen Facilities zu haben, wofür das passend ist. Ja, der Pentagram Jet hier. Pentagram is the gold standard of airships. It was originally built by the House Cayenne and the former leader of the Four Great Houses. After the Civil War, it was confiscated and made into the Imperial family's personal ship. It may have its baggage, but it's still truly the most magnificent of ships. You need to make sure you maintain it properly. Mhm. So, Ali ist das Schild noch hier. Dann können wir auch mal mit ihr reden. Oh, und Gwen ist auch hier. Oh, hey guys. It's good to see you again, sir.
見違えたぞ。もう1年半ぶりになるのか。まあ散々雑誌などで顔は見ていたんじゃが、えらくたくましくなったというか、こりゃアリサが浮かれるのも。おじいさま
You're Lisa's grandpa? Then you would be the former chairman of the RF group, sir?
その通り。鬼娘に追い落とされたラインフォルトの前会長というわけじゃ。ま、 お前さんたちにとってはシュミットの腐れ縁といった方がしっくりくるかのう。
Oh, I see. And a member of the crazy old scientist club. Das Schlimme ist, es sind auch nicht nur die älteren Wissenschaftler, die schlimm drauf sind. Erikas, also Titas Mom zum Beispiel. It's a pleasure to meet you.
おお、しかし新7組じゃったか。2年前の7組に負けず劣らずか。ピンク髪の子はナイスバデーじゃし、金髪の子はお人形さんみたいじゃし、ミント髪の子はまた小悪魔チックでいいの。
おじいさま。
Well, students are proceeded to introduce themselves to Gwen. Ask you to meet all diamonds in the rough. Lisa, take care of these kids. Be sure to polish them up into dazzling gems. Of course. They've only just started working well together as a team. We've still got a ton of work ahead of us. What are you two doing here? If I remember correctly, you said you were helping Gwen with his errands, Lisa? Yes, I'm also going to check the airport's records and security system. Earlier found both a listening device and a micro camera hidden away. Yeah, it's worrying. So they're tracking our every move. Further about what's going on, it seems pretty serious. And from the sound of it, what's going on behind the scenes is even more so. On top of all that, I hear Angelica has gone missing too. I'm sure Lord Ragnar's very sick. Should hit up some of my contacts and see if they've seen her. Thank you. I don't think her disappearance is related to the Kawaiian ancients though. Most likely judging by the state of the cemetery. About that, I asked Mother and Sharon to look into things. George's disappearances too. So I'm sure they'll have some information for us soon. Got it. Thank you. Gwen, Alisa? Wieder eine Vita-Ansage? Let's see you. Oh, perfect, right on time. That sound? Is that the sound of its engines? It is, right? Yes, the sound is all too familiar to residents of Heimdallr. The Imperial airship built with Liberian technology. That's right, the high-speed cruiser, the Courageous. Unser gut altvertrautes Flugschiff aus dem Bürgerkrieg. Leute W und Victor sind drauf.
Ciao, 新7組の諸君。
先日ぶりか。これも女神の導きだろ。
Auch sehr schön. Salutations everyone, Juna, Kurt, Altena, to the new members, Musi and Ash as well. It's lovely to see you again, Uranus. Yeah, you sure look like a debaucherous prince, alright. Come on, Ash. But I heard the Crimson Rings are on high alert, securing Heimdall's skies. I see, were you with them, Uranus? Indeed I was, after around half a year's absence. If everything that's going on, all of the Courageous crew have returned aboard. I imagine now is the opportune time to gather all of our resources. There have been reports of unidentified airships flying over the central part of the Empire recently. Our primary objective is to prevent them from entering the capital's airspace. I see. Could just be a society, but it's almost likely Calvard. The compact airship technology is more advanced than RF's. Wait, is that what you're here to talk about? Yes, Gwen has been our advisor since the Courageous was completed. We need to talk about our plans regarding these Calvadian airships. That being said, once we're done resupplying, we're believing it should be in about 30 minutes. Martial law goes into effect at 4 PM. I'd like to avoid that. Yes. Certainly, capturing one of those ships would be a good way to discover what is going on. Be sure to recommence our special operation missions too. Console, as Connor said, can we count on you? Yes, understood. The branch campus, the main campus, all Class 7, and the guild have connections to all of them. I'm counting on you to take care of the city and the underground. Yes, Your Highness, leave it to us. Of course. So. Dann nehmen wir noch kurz mit Alisa. Ich will den Trigger haben. Da. About Angelica and the cemetery, I will try to find any bit of info I can. Right now we need to prioritize the situation with Calvert, but as soon as we are done, yeah, I feel the same way. I do everything in my power to find her, no matter what. Can't imagine what the two of them are going through. Neither can I, but it's clear this is a serious matter. So Spirit, what kind of things were the two of you up to last night? What are you talking about? What am I talking about? I'm talking about sweet reunions with your girl pal. You got back pretty late last night. Girl pal? It's not like that, I swear. Oh, a tale of young love unfolding right under my nose? The sweet delicate flower of youth. It's like begging before sunrise, huh? You sly dog, you. Just keep things in moderation, you two. Not you two, Viscount. What do you guys think? They were in each other's arms for like 5 minutes straight back in Crossbell. Yeah, that was far beyond the level of a just friends hug. It's Doctorine! Have you been seeing other women? You stop adding fuel to the fire? God. Jedes verdammte Mal. Just really got into our conversation or so, and I didn't make any progress or anything. Oh, did you hear what I thought I did? This conversation's over now. It is. Deswegen machen wir mal eine kurze Toilettenpause. Bis gleich. So, da sind wir auch schon wieder zurück. Erstens ein Mandatory Quest lasse ich erstmal offen. Ich frage erstmal ein bisschen den Pfad, wie es den Guide macht. Ja, komm, wir machen es einfach jetzt. Das soll eigentlich jetzt nicht groß ein Problem sein. So. Gehen wir mal Heimdollar Airport hier. The request from the airport came from the cargo division. Yeah, let's ask around. Hello, we are from Forest Branch Campus, Class 7, Special Operations. I believe we received a request. Oh, you're all here. Thank you for coming. There's something I wanted to ask all of you. Our orders mentioned a package with an unknown destination. I don't just send it back to the delivery company. Well, we should just take a look. Oh, this is how you bring up the package? Looks like this place uses state-of-the-art technology. Ah yes, one of the upgrades we made last year was automating parcel management. And here it is. This is the package in question. I do have 2 days ago, but no one has come to retrieve it. The shipment tag fell off, and no one knows where it's supposed to be delivered. However, it's labeled with "Available" and handled with care stickers. From the looks of it, I think it's a painting. It could be priceless. Gotcha. Guess you can't be reckless with it. That's correct, so we don't know what to do. That's where you come in. Which is why we're here. What should we do? All we know is it's a painting. You can't just blindly go around asking people. Heimdall is far too big. Let's just calm down and look for hints. It's not like we can't glean some clues from the package itself. Oh, you're right, there's some legible letters. It says Lapando. Lapando? That sounds familiar. Yeah, I think I saw that name somewhere on the main street. Let me check my records. And as a complete, I got a hit. Winkle Street, the department store Lapando & Co. Way to go, Ellie. Oh, you guys figured it out like it was nothing. They've had plenty of practice. But that was pretty impressive. Should be proud of this. Instructor, what are you doing? Let's get going. Indeed, it's not out of our way, so we should deliver it. At the department store on the main track. A quick tram ride and we'll be done. Sounds easy enough. Let's head out. Then Rinker be first. Man, what a beaut. It feels like having seen Bronzeria at all lately though. What are you talking about? He was just on it. 40 minutes until departure. Let's wrap out this inspection. Yeah, good idea. Huh? What's wrong?
いや、今行く。
George will irgendwas an der Courageous machen. Alright. Lampando & Co. This is it. Hello, we have a delivery for you. Oh, that's the painting I ordered. I guess find it here. I was worried because it was taking so long. It's a masterpiece from when Northumbria was a principality. After the principality disbanded, this piece went missing, which is why I paid a hefty price to purchase it. See, that the former principality was known for its numerous masterpieces. Jeez, who cares? We delivered, right? Yes, thank you. May I ask you something? Sure, what is it? This package was delivered to us. I'm gonna put out a similar looking package. This is... They suggest that it's a painting. Yes, this was sent to me instead. I figured it was some sort of mistake. I tried sending it back out myself, but the label was torn off. One misfortune is solved and another one appears. Are there any clues?
君たちは
Josette! Yeah, Josette. Do you know each other? She works at a shipping company I helped out once.
そっちも仕事中みたいだね。何か困ってたみたいだけど、大丈夫？
Well, actually, he explained the situation to Josette. Sounds like quite a hassle. Those shipping labels are prone to breaking. They cause me problems all the time. The wrapping paper? It's the same one the Antique Art Dealers Association likes to use. The Antique Art Dealers Association? Yeah, they deal in antique art. They use a special material for the packaging that protects the contents better. They have a few stores in Heimdall, but I think Lucian in the Leica district is the most famous. Come to think of it, don't they change their paintings every month? And I'd say the probability is high. Thank you. You go check with them. Great. If something happens, please contact Capua Delivery Service. We might be able to help. Nice help. Nice support. Gut. Leica District. Also, danke, Joseph. Ich hätte dich gern mehr da in offizieller Kapazität, aber das wird noch kommen. Pardon me, could I ask you something? Oh, sure, ask away. They explained the situation to Nancy, and she asked her to check the package. And that's right, we ordered this so we could put together an exhibit next month. I was really worried. Didn't want to resort to putting this on an exhibit. What did you say? The package behind the counter. Yes, I think this was delivered here by mistake. But half the label has been ripped off. Again. How flimsy are those damn labels? My apologies. Oh, no, this isn't your fault. We'll do something about it. Good, can you check the package for clues? Indeed, it certainly contains a painting. The label is torn, but part of it is legible. Again, that's all I can read. Oh, Shell's Gan. Herschel's General Store, perhaps? That looks familiar. Okay, let's see if we can find it. Sorry and thank you. Dann zum Investor, genau. Herschel General Store. Herschel's, here we are. Oh, hey there, is up. This may seem as an odd question, but go explain the situation to Fred and had him look at the inside of the package. Is this one of my father-in-law's sketches? You mean this is from Instructor Toa's grandfather? He wrote up a lot of notes and documents over the course of his life. This is probably one of the sketches he made while stargazing. A friend of his will sometimes come across these and send them to us. I guess he had quite a few acquaintances. So it was a memento of Toa's grandfather. A small word. In any event, it seems we've closed the book on this mystery. Looks like it. Oh, while you're here though, could I ask you something? Hold on just a sec. Another wrong delivery? I'm not sure actually. I've been trying to wrap my head around this all morning. But I figured it'd probably be best if you just had a look at it. Fred placed a luxuriously wrapped package on the counter. Oh, this is far more extravagant than any of the other packages. It's an Easter-style wrapping. It says inspection not required in the corner. Inspection not required? Strange. Right, that's what I thought. I thought it might have been something I'd ordered, so I checked what was inside, and it was this. Wait, what? That's so different from what I was expecting. Feels like I got a whiplash. Do you have any ideas what's going on, instructor? No clue, honestly. But it's usually only international packages that require inspections. So if it specifically mentions that an inspection isn't required, maybe it was an international package meant for somewhere with diplomatic immunity. We're in the same fort. Eastern style wrapping and diplomatic immunity. Oh, could it be? We're staying around here yapping about it. We just have to head there ourselves. The Carvadian Embassy. So depend is all on you guys. Good luck. You done? Sync district. There are no guards today. Considering the situation, it won't be a surprise if it were closed for the time being. What? We went on this wild goose chase for nothing. But we came so far. Excuse me, anyone home? Hey, we got a delivery. Shh, keep it down. What do you think you're doing? We're in difficult times right now. Please don't make a scene. Sorry about it. Still, it's good you heard us. We actually have a delivery for someone at the embassy. A delivery? That's preposterous. You may not know this, but the ambassador was summoned back to Calvert, so there couldn't be any deliveries. Wait a moment, it's wrapping. So you do recognize it? Well, my wife is actually a painter, you see. She uses that fabric to wrap her finished works. But in all my time here, she's never sent me anything before. Then again, I'm the one who hasn't been home in 2 years. She's fed up with me. Oh, I see. That means this painting must be... What do you mean? What if it's best if you see for yourself? Or if you say so. The secretary opened the package and removed the painting. It's just my guess, but was it your daughter who drew this? Yeah, she's about 3 years old now. My wife, she keeps asking me to come home to see her, if only just once. Hamia, she's gotten so big. She just wanted to show you how much your daughter has grown. I'm getting with the tease here. What a lovely family. It stands the romantic relations with Calvert have been virtually severed. Assume the reason here made that his pose is so the Calvardian citizens aren't abandoned. Sure that if they return to their homeland, they would never be allowed to come back. So that's why he hasn't been home in 2 years. Thank you, all of you, I mean it. No need, this was merely our duty. More like our pain in the ass. Not that I want to complain. Such refreshing honesty, Ash. Due to the circumstances, there's not much we can say here, so all I say for now is, let's all do what we can to do the best of our ability. Yes, you're right. One day, when I have the chance, I'll be sure to thank you properly. I look forward to seeing you then. Yes, too. Ich frage mich, ob in Kalberdag vielleicht irgendwie das dann nochmal erwähnt wird. Maybe. Gut, damit hätten wir die Sidequest, glaube ich, auch durch, ne? Ist das abgeschlossen? Gucken wir mal nach. Chapter 4. Genau, Expensive Delivery. Ist done. Dann können wir uns gleich noch die Astraia Quest hier mitnehmen. Ist perfekt, dann kann man nämlich sogar den Trigger umgehen. Der kommt nach normal, wenn du die 2 hast und nicht irgendwas Falsches triggern. Dementsprechend können wir das so machen. Looks like the security is still away. Indeed, I believe it's due to the princess being back at the Imperial Palace. Maybe part of the reason for our semi-required request. Seems the requester is Governor Ignis. I wonder why. It's pretty honest. Got hands in your pants, Mr. Sister Complex? I most certainly do not. Regardless, you all may proceed with the special ops missions without me. I'll have this under control. It's basic instructor ring called for I'm totally freaking out. Instructor, please try to be professional. I was only kidding. So even though it's only semi-required, it falls squarely within my jurisdiction, so I go and... incorrigible. But perhaps that's one of his good traits. I guess. Good Saint Astraia, the quest will begin, and you will not be able to leave St. Arc District for some time. Right, let's go see Elise. Right. Guess not even trying to hide it anymore. Oh, instructor, you're so cute. The students were cleared by St. Astraia and led to meet with Elise in the student council room. I'm sorry, everyone. It seems Governor Agnes was being considerate on our behalf. No, don't worry about it. The princess's absence caused some sort of trouble. Yes, the school is planning an event for the summer festival tomorrow. We're going to hold a small charity bazaar in front of the cathedral. A charity bazaar? Oh yes, St. Astraia runs that little market every year, doesn't it? The proceeds are all donated to places in need, such as orphanages. Oh, sounds like the kind of thing you'd expect from a fancy ladies' school. But something is putting it in danger, is that right? Yes, though it's a bit of a sensitive matter. To be honest, there are those who wait for Her Highness's absence in order to hassle the girls here. What? Hassle? Are they... I believe the term is heading on them? It's a bit worse than that. I happened to be there yesterday afternoon. They were trying to force girls into their orbital car. That sounds horrible. Fake those scumbags are using an orbital car tells me they're used to pulling the stalker grab. Not way. This area seems so safe. Seems like something the military police should already be handling. If we were to hazard a guess, perhaps the corporates are in a position of power. That's right. We figured out the owner of the orbital car. He's the son of Heimdallr Bank's president. The very same bank currently funding our school through their donations. President of Heimdallr Bank? That's one of the biggest banks in the Empire. Correct, the bank is second only to the former International Bank of Crossbill. This is serious then. It doesn't matter who you are, there are some things you just can't do. It seems like this is all some sick game they plan when there's no Imperial Guards watching. So it appears. Not to mention some of the girls who go here are going through some financial issues. That's right. Yesterday the corporates were trying to use the bank's donations as a way to force girls to come with them. I tried to stop him, and there was a bit of a struggle before the military police showed up. And the fact that they didn't arrest those guys on the spot means Druid's way or even the military police. Seriously? I think that's it. It seems they have been having security issues since yesterday. Because of that, they're having trouble patrolling all the different areas of the capital. But the same old car was seen in the area this morning too. So we can't start getting ready for the bazaar until we know it's safe. The police are definitely tied up dealing with Calvert agents. On top of that, Heimdall Bank has a considerable amount of clout. They're making this situation for all it's worth. Huh? Those guys must be some serious scum. I agree. To be honest, it is rather infuriating. By the way, Elise, said there was a struggle yesterday. Did those guys do anything to you? Oh no, it wasn't anything that bad. He just grabbed my arm and stroked my cheek a little. Oh, okay then. The only suitable punishment for that is death. I will handle this personally. I'm sure I'll tie them to Valimar and take them for a nice stroll in the clouds. They will behave. Reen? Yep, sobald es um Elise geht, es sind, ja, keine Zurückhaltung mehr in irgendeiner Art und Weise. Aber ich glaube, das wäre auch so eine Art von traumatischer Erfahrung. Ich glaube, danach würden sie es auch sein lassen. Wenn sie persönlich einen Flug vom echten Chevrolet bekommen, der ein bisschen gefährlich sein könnte, dann ja. Alright, stop right there. Was denn? Then the instructor Reen quietly snapped. I think I like this, Irene. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? Perhaps it would be best if Instructor Reen sat on the sidelines for this issue. Yeah. Two ideas came up with a plan as they tried to calm an enraged Reen. Once Reen had regained his cool, somewhat, they received approval to begin their mission. And then is that right, Juno? Well, we're lucky we get to wear this in Astraia uniforms at least, but if they don't fall for it, I'm sure it will all work out. True, darling, little catches like us, there's no way they'd miss out on an opportunity like this. I know that makes me feel better or worse. But you have to protect the girls of Astraia. Thank you. Oh, it seems the fish have already been. Oh. And are you? There they are. Ooh, they're both just as cute as the black-haired chick from yesterday. Guess they have to do after we let the other one slip away. Kitty cuties. What are you up to? Playing a little hooky? You guys are... What's Elise mentioned? You mean the broad from yesterday? She had some nerve turning me down like that. But I let bygones be bygones if you two sweethearts don't mind hanging out for the day. Huh? But... I'm Dario Giscard, son of the owner of Heimdall Bank. That means I'm the heir to the guy funding your education through donations. Yeah, you better do as it says. Don't worry, we'll take you somewhere nice. Yeah, alright. Should I listen to you anyway? What do I care? Fine, refuse and I'll just have to tell my dad to cut off his funding. That'd be a crying shame if your little friends were to lose their education. Could we do that to innocent people? Come. Should I talk about this anymore in private? No pressure at all, it's all up to you girls. You say, I'll go by myself. No, I can't really do this alone. I don't need to fight. I don't like to be kept waiting. Away, I'm going with you. As the princess gets back, your background won't matter. That's why we're here now, when the princess is gone. Get him. You got it. Okay, it's going to plan. Even if it is gross. So, die Choices sind relevant für AP. Also, ja. Schön cry for help, crush them, or resist a little before giving in. You won't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut your traps. Get in, Daria, I'm starting the engine. Hurry up. Woo! We did it, Dario. There goes your school. I better say your goodbyes. Don't worry, make sure to bring you right back tomorrow morning, that is. A bunch of lowlives. They're pretty predictable, at least. But this is where the real battle begins. Huh? Hey. What the hell? You idiots have that fish? Wait. You students? Huh? We're from 4th Military Academy's branch campus. We're currently patrolling the city as a part of our field exercises. Seems like you lot are pressuring girls into your car. Score! Must be some easy points for us. A force? The academy that Prince goes to? Just a branch campus, don't wet your pants. Hey Trash, I'm Dowager's guard, son of the head of Heimler Bank. Heimler Bank? Oh, he famous? May not be nobles, but we're still among the top 5 families of the capital. Government connections, influence over the imperial family, we've got it all. So what if you're from Force? We'll destroy your branch campus losers. Hey now, you want this, huh? We get it and get out! Better hurry before Daria gets pissed. So you still want to mess with us? Okay then. Boys, show him who's boss. Hell yeah! This planet? Now we can. Dodge tries string them along. Huh? Hey, good arching! Well, looks like you've got some moves on you at least. Well, let's see you move against this. Idiot, you're too obvious. Get your filthy hands off us. That was a lovely kick, Juno. Einfach aus der Haut rausgekickt. Sehr schön. These uniforms. I get it, you tricked us. That's right. And now we've got enough evidence to make your fancy schmancy parents cry. Ich muss mal kurz mein Tablet abholen. Schön noch meine ganzen Notizen haben. So. Yeah, that's why we're here now. While the princess is gone. Get him. You got it. You can't get away with this. Stop, just leave us alone. Shut your traps. Get in, Daria. I'm starting the engine. Hurry up. Well, you're lucky they started taking sound recording as evidence last year. It really compliments this photo of you attempting to open fire in the capital. How did you... I'm fairly confident in my hand-eye coordination, though it wasn't easy. I would have let you live it down had you missed it. Reduction of miners and daylight shooting. I wonder how Daddy's gonna cover up this one. You little. I've already notified the authorities. In addition, the student council has collectively decided to return your generous donations. I recommend you take this opportunity to reflect on your actions as of late. You think your brats have anything on me? I'm Darius God, the heir of the entirety of $5 Bank. You're nothing but trash before me. Whoa. Get our guard down. As long as I can get out, Father will do something about this. He's gonna crush you like a bar. Exactly as I predicted. Sehr schön. Stay back out, huh? Oh. Yes, a chevalier. Green. Good thing Eddie was able to see this coming. You just couldn't keep your nose out of this, huh? You severed the wheels in the blink of an eye. It just goes to show how much Reen cares for Elise. I agree, your sister complex, as they say, is excessive. Can't believe this. I don't have time for this. Help me, Daddy! Jetzt heult und weint nach Daddy. Yeah. Governor. You're here all along. Indeed, I'm sure handling him would have been a nuisance otherwise. I've spoken to President Giscard. He advocated for thorough punishment. Alright, Eddie wouldn't abandon me. Just because you're the Imperial Governor doesn't mean I have to listen to you. Hey then, would you listen to me? Huh? Your Highness! The main act has arrived. I just got son of the president of the $100 Bank. I'm disappointed in the recent events during my absence. It's regretful you won't be able to attend the summer festival starting tomorrow, but I hope you take the time to reflect. Do not fret, I'm sure the guidance of ideas will show you comfort. Sehr schön. Thanks so much, everyone. You too, Reen. I don't think you'd didn't think you'd end up solving things like this. To be honest, it was a little dodgy and way too dangerous. You know, you see, it was way too risky for you to get in the car. As for you two guys, you need to take speeding cars and loaded guns more seriously. And what was your plan again? Ja, ich glaube, in dem Szenario hat Reen nichts zu sagen. That was probably the correct call to not leave this to instruct Reen. You probably would have given them some serious trauma. But was this outcome really okay? You mentioned something about the donations. To be frank, there are some students who can't afford the tuition. But it is true that donations from the $100 Bank help quite a lot. If those same donations are being used as an excuse to do such things, then there's no point in them. I should speak with Father and Mother and see if there's something that can be done. Your Highness. I would also suggest starting up some scholarships. The security system has been reviewed and the guards have returned to their posts. Yeah, I have the situation under control now, so you're free to go and resume your bishop's missions. Understood? I'm just glad we were able to help you guys out. You should be able to run your charity bazaar without any issues now. I'm looking forward to it. Indeed, I wish you all luck with this year. Yes, I will unfortunately be unable to participate. You see, please come and visit if you get a chance. Thank you so much, everyone. Please take care. I've heard about the large-scale operations taking place here in Heimdall. May I just watch over you? I shall be praying for your success. Thank you for your kind words. Don't worry, we'll do just fine. After that, Governor Ragnar left Princess Arfine and returned to Warflame Palace. Elise then had to go see to preparations for the bazaar, so Reen and the others bid her farewell and returned to their bishop's missions. Man würde eigentlich, glaube ich, auch noch die Uniformen kriegen für Mirsee und Juna, die sie gerade für die Quest hatten.